Okay, these are 3 quick tips to help you maintain muscle during Ramadan. So tip number 1 is to work out a few hours before you break your fast. Let's say Maghrib is at 8 p.m. What I'll do is I'll work out around 5:30 because that gives me time where I don't have to rush in the gym. I don't have to be moving around fast because that can zap your energy as well during the month of Ramadan. It's moving constantly, moving fast. So I like to move at a slow pace and in the gym so it doesn't drain my energy. So I get there around 2 hours and a half before I'm supposed to break my fast. That way I can work out, not rush, come back home, take a shower, and get ready to break my fast. So tip number 2 is a month before Ramadan, I'm increasing my calories. Because during Ramadan, you tend to be at a caloric deficit. And if you don't want to lose your muscle or lose too much size, you should pack on a little bit of size before the month of Ramadan. My mother used to see my belly and be like, oh, you got a big belly. And I'm like, yeah, I'm packing on extra calories to maintain my size during the month of Ramadan. So if I'm like 220, okay, and I don't want to go down to 210 to 200, I'll go up to 225, a month before Ramadan. Tip number 3. Okay, this tip is good for even when it's not during the month of Ramadan. This tip is to slow down your repetitions. Okay, if you want to pack on muscle, you have to make sure you focus on contracting the muscle in a negative contraction and a positive contraction. So doing this right here, no. Nice and steadily paced. Okay, I like to switch between explosive reps and controlled reps, but if you're really trying to focus on aesthetics, you want to make sure you're contracting that muscle. So to maintain the muscle, you have to slow down the reps. Okay, so these were quick 3 tips to help you maintain or put on muscle during the month of Ramadan. Okay, but during the month of Ramadan, don't just focus on the physical. Focus on the spiritual as well. It's a spiritual aspect to fasting, so take advantage of that as well. Assalamu alaikum.